Hello, everyone. How are you doing? We have been going through some major shifts in our own frequency and vibration, DNA upgrades, activations, and also as a whole of humanity and Mother Earth expanding, growing, raising in vibration. And now we are going through a galactic portal where the sun aligns with the galactic center. It feels like an opening up of purpose, focus, paths forward being revealed, stepping into your power, activating your gifts, and walking forward with confidence. Shine in your light, in your purpose, which is the way that you express yourself, the way that you shine your light, the way that you share your love. Not necessarily your job, it could be, but it's the way that you express your divinity. That's your purpose, because you help other people when you do that. So we're going to get started, and we're going to use all of the decks by, let me look real quick, Rebecca Campbell. So it's the Starseed Oracle, the Healing Waters Oracle, and the Work Your Light Oracle, as well as the Magical Dimensions to get messages for you right now. And this is going to carry you through. And then we move to the solstice, which is a big activation, big celebration, new beginnings. We're jumping timelines. So what does Spirit want to say to you now? Your first message, Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. Spirit wants you to dive into it. Dive into the treasures here on Earth, being in this physical vessel. Yes, we're restricted. Yes, it is a grand illusion. It is sources video game, we'll say, right? And we decide to forget everything, dive in, jump down to earth, and then forget it all, only to remember it again. And that's how our soul grows. We all go through challenges and contrast to help us learn and help us expand. This could be a confirmation to go take that certification course, study something new, go back to school, read a book that can activate things within you, that can teach you things. But it's diving in, learning as much as you can, experiencing as much as you can. The golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Yet each and every one of you have rare gifts and talents that you brought to this earthly plane so that you could seed your unique divine light into the earth. The golden children, children of the light, coming back to divine innocence, being tender with yourself and others, healing the inner child, nurturing the inner child, using your imagination, right? This is a lot of solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakra energy. So grounding all of the higher mind learning and wisdom into your physical world. If you're feeling called to do any kind of inner child work, any kind of healing work, like diving into that, reach out to me. highermindtribe@gmail.com. Reach out to me. Let's do this. But entering a time of more tenderness and loving care. And water your garden. This is really important, you guys. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Make sure that you're caring for yourself. Make sure that you're nourishing yourself, drinking plenty of water, detoxifying, making time for yourself, meditating, Self-care is imperative because without it, you'll be depleted and you won't be able to be there for everyone else. So you have to water your own garden. And again, the word tenderness comes out. So be tender with yourself and others now. Now is a time of gentleness and rest. And as you're learning and growing, like, be gentle with yourself as you're integrating it into your system. And let's see what the bottom is. Trust the timing. Trust the wave that you came in on. Time is not running out. It's really not. You're infinite, timeless, ageless, youthful. You have plenty of time. And trust where your heart is taking you, like the wave you came in on. Trust in divine love. Trust in the love of God, the Creator. Trust in the love in your heart and where it's taking you. And it's like the wave you came in on, I feel like, is coming to pick you back up again to bring you to your next destination. Let's get your next set of messages here for these activations and downloads. It's a really powerful time. I know you guys all feel it. Ooh, the sweet waters await you. Sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance coming in. See, when you take care of yourself and you dive in to your truth, you nurture yourself, reveal your gifts, shine your light, you're moving into this time of abundance, growth, expansion, being surrounded by just beautiful experiences, beautiful people, love coming in, romance coming in, enjoying the sweet, sensual times with your sacred lover, having babies. Just, I mean, bliss, it feels like. It feels like bliss. Thriving. A little more difficult. The water carrier. What really matters? Reflect. Reprioritize. You know, it's interesting, as Mercury retrograde came in, and I am filming it during retrograde, that I really did start to reflect on my past relationships, connections, choices I made. You know, when was the last time that I felt passionate and excited about life, and bringing that energy back in? Reactivating is what I'm feeling. Reactivating things that used to excite you, that used to really uplift you, but somehow got lost along the stress and the tensions and the everyday life, is coming back. What really matters is coming back. Reprioritize your life. You are the water carrier, and this is like the age of Aquarius, so the water bearer. You hold all the answers within you. You hold the love of the universe, of the Creator within you. What matters to you? And then move forward towards that. It's really a time about you, a bit, you know, about you reflecting, about you tuning into what's important to you. And then look at that. Beautiful. Let it go. Just let it go. Release the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Soften. Open up to love. Move forward. The harder you cling to the past, to the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, the harder it is to move forward. Spirit is asking you to let it go. Forgive doesn't mean you forget. It just means you are choosing yourself, you are choosing love, and you are letting it go. Let it go and let it flow. It's time. Thank you. Gratitude. Appreciating what's sustaining you. I am thankful for all of you that follow this channel. Whether you're listening to shorts or the long form, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing. Thank you for reaching out to me and booking sessions, because not only will it benefit you in incredible ways, it also benefits me. I love what I do. I love connecting with all of you. You are in my thoughts. You are in my prayers. And when we live in this state of gratitude, Mercury retrograde, thank you, appreciating what's sustaining you, appreciating what you have already, appreciating the love that's within you and all around you that you are, and just letting go and surrendering. Look at all this beautiful, gorgeous, protective light, all these activations, light body activations, DNA activations, balance, stability, peace. That's what's coming. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you to our angels. Thank you to our guides. Thank you to all of the light, all of you working together in unity, growing in love. I feel rainbow blessings with that prism light coming in. And then we have the Work Your Light Oracle. I'm just going to see advice on how to work that gorgeous light, that creative energy, shine it out there to the world. Ladies energy, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Yeah, you're on a double mission here. That's why it feels so intense at times. You're a channeler. You're a divine channeler. We all have channeling abilities. And you're here to uplift humanity with your light. Strutting your stuff. Using your imagination, being creative. It's like all the worries and concerns disappearing and just like floating on the air, right? Walking on water. You've got this. This is what's opening up for you, is realizing what you're here to do. That, wow, I have a big mission here. But the great thing about it is it's not difficult. It's not hard. You just get to be you. That's your mission. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. That's a very important message that keeps coming through for you right now. Rest, be held. Allow yourself to be loved. Be vulnerable. Deep replenishment and deep healing is coming to you. Because I know, and Spirit knows, and all your ancestors know that you have a big mission here and you need to recharge. It's a time to recharge so that in this next year, you're on. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like a Donkey Kong. Share your voice. Exactly. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So this is a time of replenishment and healing and remembering and coming back to a place of divine innocence, back to a place of unconditional love, high heart chakra activations, and then sharing your voice. No longer concerned about persecution because what other people think about you doesn't matter to you. Express yourself in your unique way, in your beautiful, gorgeous way. Come out of the cave once you've replenished yourself, once you've healed, once you've gone within, you've let go. Share your wisdom. Express yourself in whatever way feels right to you. It's time. Doesn't have to be like everybody else. And there's something that's been on my mind and it keeps popping up that Spirit wants me to make sure that you understand. When you're going to work with someone and you're going to do some healing work, some coaching work, get an intuitive reading, make sure you do your research, because there's a lot of people out there that talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And you'll be able to tell just by listening. Just by listening to the things that they say, the energy that they're in. I've been posting reviews on my social media accounts, Facebook and Instagram, and on YouTube on my community page, because I want people to understand what energy therapy and coaching and working with me, someone like me, does for you. It really, truly transforms your life from the inside out in all ways. It's really important that you take time when you're making these decisions of who you want to spend time with, even personally, socially, because there's so much fear-based energy out there. Don't get caught up in that. If it feels like fear and if it triggers you, that's different, because if it triggers you, that means something inside of you needs to be seen, needs to be heard, needs to be healed, needs to be integrated and balanced. But if it feels like someone is breeding fear, like you have to do this or this, you know what I mean? Or it's just a negative vibe, a toxic vibe, I would definitely steer clear of that energy. But if it feels authentic to you and it feels right to you, like you were drawn to these messages, go with that. And it would be my honor for you to choose to work with me. But if you have someone that you're already working with, wonderful. If you're a healer, if you're a light worker of any kind, wonderful. I'm sending you so much love and support, because the more of us that are out there doing this work, the better. But share your voice about it. Do the work, share your voice. I'm here for you when you need me. And the bottom is boundaries. Wow, this is really important because of just the reason I just talked about. There's so much fear-based energy out there. There's so many scammers out there. There's so many people that say they're this and say they're that, and they may look good on paper, and they may be doing some of the things so that they can show, but they're not. And it's like they're in a lower vibration, and you're getting clarity now on the people in your life that really are not the best for you. And it's really important to establish the healthy boundaries, even spiritually speaking, to set boundaries. Know that you're protected. This could be spiritual energy coming at you, which someone very, close to me, this is happening, where spiritual energy is coming at them, all this information, all of this stuff that they don't really want to know, that's confusing them. And it's really important to set boundaries that way too. Like, hey, bring it in a higher mind kind of way. Don't be grabbing at my energy. So it feels like a lot of people have been grabbing at your energy, and it's really important for you to go within. I feel like that's why the entire reading has been like, go within, replenish yourself, heal, meditate, spend time with nature, whatever it means to you to savor that moment and replenish yourself. It's really important that you do that and set your healthy boundaries, because moving into this next year with all these incredible activations and all this expansion and growth that we're doing, you don't want to keep toxic connections in your life, because when you do that, when you have those attachments and those emotional ties even to the past, they will hold you back, whether you realize it or not. They will block you in some ways or make it difficult. What's yours is yours and will always be yours. Be confident in that. But the more toxic ties, the more lower vibrational energy that's attached to us, the harder it is to reach that goal, to walk in our purpose, to have enough energy to do so, right? So replenish yourselves in whatever way you feel guided. And then with the magical dimension cards, we're just going to get the last couple messages here for you. Trust. Overcoming doubts, insecurities, having patience, trust. Trust the process. Trust your heart. And I love this, because this is like a rake. I always imagine, like when I'm doing my healing work with people, when they're resting, it's like gently raking off what's not serving you, gently pulling away the lower vibrational energy, the negativity, the doubt, the concerns, the worry, the heartache, the pain, right? It's all being gently raked away, gently swept away. Trust that you're healing. Trust that you're going to move forward into balance and peace, right? Trust this. And we're going to get one more. because it's time for a new adventure. Yes, trust that you're being moved through this portal, activating things within you, new things, gifts being revealed, your purpose being more clear, shining that light. You're being given a golden key to go play, to discover who you really are, what you're really made of, what this life and this reality is really about. Have fun. Again, coming back to that divine innocence, the child. Oh, this is so beautiful. The portal is open for you. The portal is open for you right now. And let's see what the bottom is, just for fun, is the root chakra, 33 master number. Vitality, stability, and survival. Letting go of those fears, transmuting those fears, the illusions into the light of love. Newfound vitality, energy, creative flow, stability are coming in for you. You're being supported every step of the way. There's new beginnings here. The root chakra portal, the portal to manifesting your dreams is open. Trust the process. Trust where you're intuitively being guided to at this time, and have some fun. I'm sending you all so much love.